2 welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile stars in the league. He said, "I pride myself on being effective on both ends. I try to do it all, play the right way, and just get lost in the game. I'll do everything I can to win." And guys, there's still not much he can't do with his combination of size and athleticism.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Here are the stars. Chris Middleton is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Paul George, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. And for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. White is out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. You look at the Hawks. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they were a better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
Middleton right side. Jokic trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Middleton.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Right, the pass to Brown. From 12 feet out. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
George passes to Walker. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Walker. Shoots a fader, and he gets it to go.
Solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Middleton against Hunter. Pass to Walker. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Capella kicks to right. Pass to Hunter. For Jokic. Hunter, no good. The Nets have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's Walker. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Capella against Jokic. Outside Collins. Jokic with the steal. Walker against Wright. The kick out to Walker. Misses the 3. The Hawks trail by 4. It's right on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Tipped away. And stolen by Wright. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's sent back by George.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
Left side Walker. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
With the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. The fourth spot held by Clint Capella. And, of course, Jokic.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Collins dishes to Hunter. The pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Jokic with it and guarded by Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Take a look at the Hawks. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
He makes the first.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
And Jokic drops them both. Here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
That is room service delivery from right there for the Sweet Nine to create a high percentage shot.
Outside, George. Middleton outside. Kicks it to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Brown the pass to Wright. Lob pass to Capella. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. 6-point game. Wants to get it to Brown and does.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
George finds Walker. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Aldridge against Wright. He dishes it to Brown. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
George rising up with great confidence and strength. Threw it down with authority.
Pass to Brown. Here's Capella. Brown kicks to right. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Brown missing. Nets leading by 6. Here's George. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The kick out to Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Nets making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And Jokic slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Wright dishes to Brown. Shoots it up. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Jokic finds George. Walker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Hunter into the lane. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Passes to Brown. The kick out to Wright. It's Drummond with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 7. Middleton outside. The pass to Jokic. Kicks it down to Middleton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Molinari comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Jokic. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Paul George. And it's Walker penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Middleton looking it over. Walker the pass to Harris. He kicks to Middleton. Over Gallinari. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Drummond. Gets it to fall. A bucket from Herter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harris outside. Here's Walker. There's the try. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Walker's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Claxton. Back to Drummond. Over Gallinari. And it's Drummond missing. The Hawks trail by 14. Bogdanovich left side. Here's Okongwu. And that one is off. Great D that time from Middleton. He takes it in. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Herter. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. The rebound by the Nets. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. "11 feet away." That one misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Driving inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Nets moving the ball around now. Harris passes to Drummond. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Middleton outside. It'll count. Trouble, and the buzzer beater's good.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The Hawks trail by 12. Zhang is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Herter in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Gallinari against Brown. Down low. 5 to shoot. And here's Walker. Left side, Harris. The kick out to Walker. And the 3-ball is good. Walker's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn. Hawks shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Herter passes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bogdanovich has both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Drummond. Back to Walker. Over Zhang. The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Walker. Tries again. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks trail by 13. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Brooklyn with the ball. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Walker looking for an opening. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And again, it's the Nets missing. Atlanta's shooting 43% from the floor. Gallinari outside. Kicks to Okongwu. Inside. Here's Zhang. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Zhang has developed a pretty good outside shot. This is where you want him operating, in the painted area.
The Nets working the ball around now. Zhang against Harris. Left side, Walker. The shot off that time, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Herter passes to Bogdanovich. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Brooklyn leading by 11. Now here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brown outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Herter. Guarded by Harris. That one goes in. Herter's got his second bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jack. John Cowens comes in for Okongwu. Hunter's checked in for Gallinari. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Kevin Herter. And then for Brooklyn, Jokic, he's checked in for Drummond. Aldridge comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Paul George in for Joe Harris. Aldridge, the pass to Walker. Over Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First one falls for him. And Jokic drops them both. The Hawks trail by 11. Hunter on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Hunter taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Walker against Brown. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. Nets with the new shot clock. Jokic with the bucket.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Brown. 7 points in the game. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The rebound by Paul George.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Hunter. That one wide left. Brooklyn leading by 13. Jokic kicks to Walker. Brown outside. Driving to the basket. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
He's checked in for Bogdanovich. Collins against Aldridge. Collins passes to Hunter. Back to Collins. Passes it to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. The Hawks again can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's George missing. The Hawks trail by 15. Brown feeling it out a bit. And Wright kicks to Brown. To the paint. The pass to Hunter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Walker against Wright. Walker's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Jokic passes to Walker. That 3 off the mark.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Wright with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Good. Collins has got his first points in this one.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Wright. Now the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Walker against Wright. Walker the pass to Middleton. No good on the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Capella against Jokic. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Walker against Wright. Pocket 6. Over George. Not enough on that one as it misses. Brooklyn leading by 16. Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Right against Walker. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Rebound, Brooklyn. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he banks in the layup. George has got 8 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Wright dishes to Brown to halt the run. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Middleton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. So for the Hawks, Gorgie Dangs checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Kemba Walker. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And George kicks to Jokic. Out to Harris for the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Huerter. At the top of the key, Hunter. 14 feet away. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Middleton the pass to Harris. Now Jokic. On the wing, Harris. Gallinari covering. From about 19 feet, they get it again. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Gallinari releases from the wing and drills it. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Nets out in front, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Man, all inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But, fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Paul George, Aldridge out there with Jokic. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Hunter finds Collins. Now here's Wright, 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. Brooklyn with the rebound. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Brown. Collins trying to break free. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Collins. And it's sent back by Aldridge. The shot by Middleton, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Middleton's got 11 points. And Wright kicks to Hunter. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Right down low, defended by Middleton. Hunter, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And it's George missing for Atlanta. They've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Brown with it. Now defended by Jokic. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
George does not need a lot of space to get his shot off, and he's become quite proficient in the mid-range.
George against Brown. It's right on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Walker against Wright. Walker the pass to Middleton. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Brown wide open, he fires. Nails the corner 3. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. Inside. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Right outside. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and it's Bogdanovic in for Hunter. Andre Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Brown with the drive. Some solid defense from Brown. Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Walker finds Brown. It's George on the wing. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
First trip to the line for him here.
Andre Drummond, 2 shots.
Throw good, Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Middleton against Bogdanovic. Yes, that goes in. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Here's George. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Wright. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Drummond. Back to Bogdanovich. It's Wright on the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the feed to Brown. Over Middleton. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Wright. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's Brown on the wing. Drummond passes to George. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
Brown kicks to Wright. He takes it in, and the shot goes down. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
Walker with it. Now Wright defending. George against Brown. Now here is George. D right on him, and that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Wright, the pass to Bogdanovich. It is now to Okongwu. Wright outside. Feeds to Okongwu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The first free throw is good. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn leading by 23. To the paint. Here's Drummond. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gallinari attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in. Gallinari hits them both. It's the Nets now. George passes to Brown. Harris outside. A kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Wright with it. And the pass to Huerter. Bogdanovich wide open. Nailed from 3-point land. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Back to Harris. In the corner, Drummond with it. Harris finds Drummond. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Herter. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 17. Here's Harris. Pass to Claxton. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 15-6 run. Hawks passing it around. Inside. Out to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Out of hand on it. And here's George. He's got 12. Here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harris has got 5 now.
Nice step in from the line that time by Harris. Gets those looks because you've got to respect his three.
Here's Gallinari driving the lane. And easy 2 points on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Now, here's George. Defense right on him. Harris, good.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Back to Bogdanovich. Zhang, high post. Gallinari outside. Shoots over Brown. And it's Gallinari missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Hawks trail by 20. To the left side wing. Outside, Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. The shot will not fall. In the corner, it's Harris. Now, here is George. 12 points for him. Rebound by Zhang. That has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Gallinari surveying the D. Third quarter. Out to the right wing. Oh. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Great speed displayed by George on his way to the bucket. Devastating to the defense with those dunking skills of his.
To the middle, here's Zhang. And finished off by Zhang.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside, George. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Bogdanovich. 9 points in the game so far. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go with the three. Poked away. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bogdanovich. Gorgie Dang is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brown. Driving inside. And then Brown with the dunk.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
And here's Walker outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Brown's got his fifth rebound in this one. To the inside. Capella. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Middleton finds George. It's stolen by Capella. Inside, here's Brown. Trying to get open as Jennings.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooters in Brooklyn, Kemba Walker, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
Hey, and that explosiveness of Walker is sometimes just mesmerizing. A quick-footed guard with a superb shooting stroke to match.
Collins checked in for Gorgie Dang. Kemba Walker hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Collins kicks to Brown. Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Walker goes in. Jokic trying to free himself up. Walker's shot is off.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Hunter with it. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Brown. Great D that time from Middleton.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Aldridge, the pass to Walker. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Walker's got 20 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Capella kicks to Collins. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The defense not moving up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Jokic, no good. The Hawks trail by 17. Down low, here's Collins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Outside Collins. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dishes to Walker. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handling. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
Here's Brown. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Boy, you look at Walker, and he's a slight guy, but he powers through it all. Terrific. Deceptive strength.
Right, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. A free throw good from Walker. Here's Wright. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A mid-first round draft pick. Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
And so Collins nails both of them. And Walker's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Middleton outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown.
Oh, man. Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
You can't get that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Nets leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
Free throw, good. Jokic. The Hawks trail by 21. Right, the pass to Capella. He kicks it to Brown. Takes it inside.
Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Jokic draws the double. George from deep three-point land. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. White dishes to Brown. Kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks working the ball around. From deep. A rebound by the Nets.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Middleton outside. Back to Walker for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hunter against Jokic. And he gets the bucket.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Walker against Wright. And it's Wright sending it back. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Walker. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Nets leading by 20. The pass to Middleton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Well, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Wright finds Collins. Bobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Walker's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Right against Walker. Steps back and fires. Doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Middleton outside. Jokic draws the double. A clear look here for Middleton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Brown against George. And it's sent back by George. Goes up again, and Capella with the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full of that.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Middleton the pass to George. Outside, Walker. Middleton outside. Over Collins. Count it from 12. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Wright kicks to Brown. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Walker against Wright. Outside, George. Aldridge taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Out left of the wing. Jokic draws the double. From deep, Walker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. Nets leading by 20. Outside, Walker. Back to Jokic. Outside Aldridge. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Brown with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Middleton. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks trail by 20.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Jokic.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to George. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Nets lead by 20.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.